everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and I knocked myself out of the stream, so I am back. How is everybody? Welcome to WIP It Wednesday. Blessings, Shatika. How are you? Hi, Roberta. How are you, girlfriend? And there is Sandra. Sandra has no whips. She's all caught up and needs to start something new. Sandra, I thought you were making things for the nursery. Did you finish? Hello, Racine and Tom. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And there's Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Please say hi to SC and SD for me. I would truly appreciate it. I had a whip. Well, I have several whips. I got about 8 whips. But I was making this hat for Shorty, and I was making it according to the size of her head, which means that it doesn't lay right. So I'm frogging it, and I'm going to make it according to the pattern and see if it sits better. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to find another pattern for Shorty because this pattern, it's just not doing it for me. And I was using Kobu, which I like a lot better than True Boo, but it's not, there we go. It wasn't frogging very easily. Hi, Margie, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you today? And there's Marshallie. Hello, hello. She is saying hi to everybody in the chat. Good to see you, Sally. Thanks for coming. And there's our Kathleen, who is at Wendy's having chili. All of her whips were already shown last week. So Kathleen has the same whips. I just keep starting new whips. I'm not as bad as Granny D. Uh, and you know what? We had FO Friday, and I forgot to show my FOs because so many people had so many FOs. But that's okay. That is quite all right. And Teresa is saying hi to Roberta. And so what is in everybody's cup? Our dinky Jen just has the body to do, let's see, just the body left to make for the cat and facial, nose and whiskers. Dinky Jen is really into her kitty cat mode, and I'm loving it because I love kitty cats. This one is really pretty. This is a sparkly, well, it's gray and white, but it looks sparkly on my screen. And the little pink ears. That is so cute, Jennifer. But then Dinky Jen does beautiful work. Um, Susan, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? And there is Christine. Oh, I missed Kelly. What was I doing that I missed Kelly? Did I get a notification for Kelly? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for rating me. I appreciate it. Marshallie is still working on her butterfly stitch shawl. I love that butterfly shawl. I have yarn to make another one. She is using a smaller size hook trying to finish the ball. I understand. I understand. Um, Hold up the shawl and wiggle it and see if you get the drape that you want using a smaller hook. Pam, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And Joy. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I'm VJ, and this is VJ's Crochet. I mostly do crochet, but I have all the crafts: knitting, loom knitting, weaving, diamond painting. I haven't started Kumahimo yet. I want to start that. Plaster crafts, a little painting. What is your favorite craft? Laura, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Aisha, hello, hello. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate the Raiders. Sarah, hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you out of the snow yet? And everybody is speaking. I appreciate the raid. Balia, hello. Good to see you. So, what is in everybody's cup and what is on everybody's hook? We are looking at the body pieces of Dinky Jen's kitty cat. Oh, and Racine is also listening. She doesn't know what to knit or crochet today. Oh, boy. Don't you have a new grandbaby coming? You got to pull out that romper yarn again. Yes, it's very nice to meet you. See, I can't see it, so I'll just go ask my mom if it needs to go longer or stop. No, I meant shake it to see. Well, I did say drape. Shake it, hold it up and shake it and see if you can feel it waving back and forth or if it seems stiff. Because sometimes if you drop down a hook size, it makes the stitches too tight and it makes the shawl stiff. You were watching Kelly. Well, thank you for coming over with the Raiders. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully we are done with the S stuff. Girl, I know, I see you have put up your tulips and daffodils and whatnot. You are ready for pretty flowers. Those are gorgeous. And Belia has water, mosaic, and cleaning windows. Yeah, I need to. That might help my sinuses if I clean the windows. Ashley, thank you so much for joining my family. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we have Jennifer. And on WIP It Wednesday, we share everybody's WIPs. People drop them in the Facebook group for me. I usually pin a post the day before, on Tuesday for WIP It Wednesday and on Thursday for FO Friday. And then we share what everybody's working on. And see, Jennifer also sent, this will be a cat-faced egg cozy topper. Oh, okay. I have seen, I have never used one of those. So Jennifer is going to make a cat-faced egg cozy or an egg topper, and she's knitting it. Oh my goodness. My eggs don't normally sit around that long. I cook them and eat them. That is cute. Okay. Suze, hello, hello. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Sandra has finished everything she started. Go ahead, girlfriend. The something new will be more lap gans throws for the nursing home. The goal is to have a lap gan for each of the 90 residents. Quite a few more to crochet. That's it, Sandra. You were making shawls for some of the residents because you were tired of making lap gans. So you've completed all of your shawls and you're going back to the lap gans? Okay, that works. Marsha Lee says on my hook right now is a sweater. Just started the neck portion, just trying to use up some scrap yarn. Yes, yes. Thank you, A.L. Skinner. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and hugs. And please come back again. Hi, Chris. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Jen, you changed your picture again. That is so cute. And you are here. Thank you. You know I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. I'm only 1 minute behind in the chat, but it's early yet. Cammy, hello, hello. Good to see you. And there's Lydia. I can't believe I missed Kelly today. I can't believe Kelly's normally on. I don't know. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. And Roberta spent the morning finishing things. Ooh. Well, I would have been finished with this hat if I didn't have to frog it. Wicked Granny, hello. How are you? What's in your cup and what's on your hook? And there's Kim. Good to see you. And Susan is reminding everybody to leave your DNA. Thumbs up. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Kim is supposed to be doing some closed captions, but YouTube is being a bit slow today. She saw I was on and wanted to say hello to me and the chat. I appreciate that. You know what? If you just leave it, YouTube will go back and do the closed captioning for you. I have found because to sit there and type all that stuff in, I was like, I can't do that. And went back a couple of months later and they had done it for me. I was like, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, some of the wording was off because they didn't understand the crochet terms. And the computer does not understand my flat Midwestern drawl. But it was a whole lot easier than me doing all that typing, especially since I don't know what I'm going to say. Oh, Christine, can I look or are you going to scare me? You know, sometimes you post some things that are just too shocking. Chris has flavored water and this Kobu tank top. I told you I am slow. This is Kobu I am frogging. It is not the easiest thing in the world to frog, especially when I'm not looking at what I'm doing. But I like it so much better than that True Boo because I can center pull co boo and not get yarn barf. That True Boo is just it. It's, you have to pull from the outside if you are going to use True Boo. Yeah, Susan, I know how you feel because my memory is this long, and sometimes it's not even that. So yeah, everybody is saying hello. I'm gonna skip some of the hellos. Kathleen's asking for thumbs. Thank you. It does, but it is wrong and puts in the wrong words, wrong timings, and sometimes it uses cuss words because that is what it thinks you are saying, and you can get strikes, especially with policy changes. They better not give me a strike if their computer put down the wrong word. I'm just saying. Oh, but I'm not monetized, so so thank you, AL. I appreciate that. AL, I have seen you in chats lately. Are you a crafter? What do you do with your hands and or your spare time? What do you do to keep sane? YT doesn't understand my southern drawl either, but I'm like you. I just let it ride. You're like, yeah, no, I can't sit down and do all like if you wait for me to put in the closed captioning and do the editing, you will never ever see anything I am working on because it's just not going to happen. I am my own worst critic, and my internet is so flippin' slow by the time I get to it I've moved into 2 or 3 other things in the length of the time. Yeah, me and editing is not my thing. Okay. Oh, Our dear little Christine is making a bag. Christine, that is cute. No, yeah, no, no, no. Add to stream. Oh man. Give me two buttons. Okay, I need a smaller comment. There we go. So we can see this. Oh, go ahead, Christina. And she's sewing her squares together. Okay. Those colors are cute. Are you going to line it, Christine? Or what are you going to do? Chris is listening to the mower and me and thankful when doctors reset my immune system, the allergies weren't reset too. Girl, look. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I was hoping I was hoping chemo would take care of all of that. No allergies, no other complaints, no nada. And I think he has moved his mower to the backyard. I was like, why? You had all day to mow. Why do you all always insist upon mowing when I want to go live? Oh man, I don't understand it, but now he's gone. Yay. And Cammy is working on shawl number 7. Flower Tammy, hello, hello. You are working with Kobu now in white. No splitting here. Yeah, I like Kobu a whole lot better than I like that True Boo. That True Boo was just ugly. I love the top I made out of it. I made that Kanata kerchief tank. I love the top. I love the color, but working with that yarn, it was painful. It really was. I was traumatized. I have never picked up True Boo again. Cynthia is in the car, so we'll be here listening but not speaking much. Don't speak. You keep your eye on the road. I don't want anything to happen to you because I need you in my life, Cynthia. I really do. I need all of you in my life. And Ashley is crocheting a blanket with the chevron stitch, and it is her first time using the stitch. Oh, you're gonna like it, Ashley. It's a pain to start, but once you get in the groove and your peaks and valleys will line up, it's really pretty. I like the chevron. And AL knits, crochets, sews, draws, writes, sings. Okay, AL, welcome. I love it. I love the crafts. Hold on, I dropped my yarn. Sorry. That is great. What are you working on at the moment? Now I got a helicopter. Somebody save me. Okay, I'm gonna skip over the highs. Marshalise says, Miss Sandra, how many chains do you chain for your blankets? And also, how many rows do you do? Trying to start up a donations for crochet blankets. Oh, that's nice, Marshallie. Susan is getting a package from Timu. Whoop, whoop. I have not shopped at Timu yet. What did you order, Susan? Joy, hi, Joy. Oh, Joy, I didn't miss you. Joy, what are you working on? You didn't put anything in the group. Did you tell me you had finished everything? Two people told me they had. That was Racine and Sandra have finished everything. Didn't get my whips in on time, maybe an FO on Friday. Okay. No pressure, no pressure at all. You know that. We do this for fun. And Pam is waving at everybody, working and missing part of the chat. Pam, I appreciate you observing while you are at work. I appreciate you being here. I truly, truly do. Yes, it is very nice to have AL in here. Yeah, I love the colors too. Darcia, hello. You have coffee in your cup and a square on your hook. Okay. I am still working on coffee. Shuggy Pat, what happened? There we go. Good to see you. Yes, we're going to be at this time until Shorty gets out of school in May, because her cheerleading practice is over. So she gets out at 3:40, but I can't show everybody's makes from the car, and I like seeing what everybody's working on. So it's either go early or use the phone, and I can't do anything on the phone. I really can't. Um Christine, Sandra wants to know why 5 sides on the loose block. Yes, are you going to put a lining in the bag? Uh-oh, her head just exploded. Girl, I'm going to crochet it together and wish for the best of luck lining. Okay. Christine, all of those that you have sewn together have 4 sides, and the one you have laying out has 5 sides. What are you going to do with that? Glad you said that about True Boo. I was eating that the other day. Oh, you were eating True Boo? Girl. See, yeah, True Boo gave me nightmares. Mishi, welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Darcia got her dot hooks yesterday evening. Oh, you love them, Darcia? Really? What were you using before, Darcia? Were you using Bates or Boy or Clover? What were you using before? Enunciate, BJ. Teresa has 4 rows left to put back. 4 rows left to put back over my over 60 row frog. No, 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 no. You had to frog back over 60. What happened, Teresa? Then catch up 2 weeks of the crochet along. No, 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 Teresa, what happened that you had to frog over 60 rows? Oh, girl. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I am VJ, and we share everybody's whips on Wednesdays and FOs on Fridays, and then we catch up with what we're working on Mondays. Monday's name is going to change, but you know, we've changed our focus. Cami lives 10 minutes from a major airport and has planes going overhead constantly. And you live right off a main. I see. I used the Air Force jets used to fly over my head, so that's one reason I moved. And it was supposed to be quieter here. It was for a while. AL is currently working on a cotton yarn blanket in shades of greens and purples. Oh, Granny D would love that. She loves greens and purples. Purple and brown. My bad. She loves purple and browns. But that sounds nice. What stitch are you using? You will find that my middle name is Question. And if there is another question, I'm going to ask it. Susan bought a lot of yarn, scissors, beads, etc., from Timu. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I haven't gone that way yet. I'm trying to shop my stash. Mishi says, I took a quick trip to our Dollar Tree during my tiny short lunch break just to be disappointed. They had only 4 little yarn balls of the Just Chenille. I rescued them. But yes, you've got to rescue them, Miss. You can't just leave them there. They need a home. You can't have those little orphan yarn balls out there. And Wicked Granny, I just have neighbors with hot cars who think this little short street is a racetrack. Yep, they just souped up their cars across the street. I don't know why. I don't know why that it was so quiet. I can't wait for them to move. Yes, Roberta said it. Susan, we are interested in trying to find the quality of Timmy. Hold on. I have not finished my coffee and I am not speaking well today. Let me try this again. Oh, you have not been disappointed? Well, that's good to know. Pat's waving at Lisa. And Lisa, welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? What are you working on? I'm going to refresh here because if anybody has sent anything since I started, it does not refresh on its own. Okay. Nothing new. Did anybody send a whip that I have not shown? Because I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, take that back. Margie is working on her third Tunisian boho cardigan in the arrowhead stitch using Caron Blossom Cakes in the colorway Yacht Club. Progress is between stitch markers, also trying to design cardigan number 4. Okay, Margie, go ahead. Oh, I love that stitch, Margie. I really do. I love that stitch. That is pretty. And that's Tunisian. Okay. And that's Yacht Club, huh? I like that. I really do. You have really gotten into the boho cardigans. And now you're going to design your own. Ooh. That's what I was thinking, Roberta. It was the new wish, but I haven't used it, so I'm sitting back and I'm watching everybody else. They have good stuff. Okay. I see another nailed it video in the future, Marshall Lee. Oh, Alyssa, I'm glad you're home from work. Put your feet up until you have to go get the boys. Sandra says, I really don't count. I chain enough to cover me from side to side with extra chains. As far as number of rows, I keep going till the lapgan goes from above my waist to below my feet when I'm sitting. So there you go, Marshall Lee. No measuring and no counting involved. And Kim, I'm in and out because I'm grading schoolwork. That's okay, honey. I'm in and out too because my brain isn't working. Susan loves Timu yarn. Really? Okay. And Jennifer saying hello to everybody coming in. Elissa says, to me, a mistake 60 rows away means I'm fudging it. Girl, you see, but they're doing, what is it, Sophie's yeah, I, I'm part of that club. I am part of that club. I truly am. Well, I don't know where my phone is. Thank you. Uh, Crystal's not here. Okay. Roberta says, Roberta is laughing at Sandra. She says, that's how I do baby blankets. I call it the good enough method. All of my baby blankets take 20 ounces of yarn, except for that Christine blanket and the pink shells and posts I did. But However long I can make it out of 20 ounces of yarn, that's what it is. Kathleen is saying to AL, I know your name. I have heard it before, but can't remember where. I live in East Tennessee, USA, but lived all over Canada as well. I know I have heard your name. Okay, Kathleen, I am waiting. Well, I'm not waiting. I have to get down there. Sandra is telling Roberta she is old school. When it looks the right size, it's done. Darcia is asking Susan, is Timu Yarn the same people that sell everything? Christine says, well, dang, I just realized I made too many squares. The pentagon is supposed to be the bottom of the bag. The the pentagon is supposed to be the bottom of the bag? Christine. The pentagon is the bottom of the bag, so then you should have had five. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 squares that would have stood up along the. Oh, okay. Is that acrylic yarn or cotton? How is it supposed to keep its shape? I'm going to make Christine faint. Her eyes are going to cross and she's going to have steam coming out of her ears. Teresa says, try to crochet with a migraine on top of my regular daily ailments. I was sick March. Yes, the entire month. I cannot take antibiotics, allergic to all of them, but was stressed not to finish. Girl, see, you know what? We just have to do what is best for us because, yeah, no, when you don't feel good, that's not the time to crochet something that intricate. You work on something that's nice and gentle, and you know what are they going to do if you don't finish? Fire you? You got the pattern. Just take your time. Now she's confused on her WIP. I'm sorry. I'm doing basic granny squares for this blanket. Normally I switch between a Tunisian stitch or the granny square depending on the project. Okay. There is not a thing wrong with that. I cannot sit stagnant. It drives me crazy, but crocheting a project is not recommended. No, ma'am. Unless you do granny squares or do a shawl, do something that's not intricate. No, that just doesn't work right, especially when you got a migraine. Oh my goodness. That hurts. Which is why I'm frogging today. I'm not even trying to crochet because my poor sinus headache's not going to do it. Turning the volume down to go over a quiz. Okay, I'm all right with that. I won't ask you anything while you're gone. Yeah, it is pretty. Granny, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? And Granny D, you got to be careful where you walk. Make sure you got some good sturdy shoes on. Margie is paper crafting while taking care of her doggie that had surgery yesterday. Oh, Margie, I am so sorry for the puppy. I will be doing a Happy Mail video today from Granny D that I won on Sunday. Margie, you are as lucky as Granny D. The two of you are just winning all over these YouTube streets. And Teresa won, what, 3 times in 1 week, and SD and SC both won. Hey, you all are the bomb. And Teresa is sending prayers to relieve the migraine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, because those are no fun. And Marsha Lee is trying all of the projects, but nothing is really making me happy. So I'm going to give making the blankets a try. Making the blankets would probably be easier and less stressful, Marsha Lee. Wicked Granny says, Timu, be sure to write what little descriptions, be sure to read what little descriptions they give and check the pictures for sizes. Many people have found things to be smaller than expected. I found them great for stickers, pins, etc. Okay, okay, okay. Granny says, I seem to always be asking for prayers, but I sure could use them again. This time for my right foot. I took a fall this morning right outside my bathroom. I thought you tripped over the. Oh, Lord. I didn't realize you had fallen, Granny. I took a fall this AM right outside my bathroom and I managed to bend my already messed up foot. Well, Granny, of course, we're going to pray for you, but you know what? Luckily, you didn't break a hip in that fall. So we are also going to count your blessings for what didn't go wrong. But Granny, you got to pick up your feet and be more careful. My goodness. Mishi has 2 other DT stores she can drive to after work. We shall see if I can find some yarn to make some turtles. Okay. What are you going to do with the turtles, Mishi? And the toes and balls of my foot is screaming. Granny, soak your foot in some hot water with some Epsom salts in it, and then elevate your foot on a pillow with some ice. Alternate between heat and ice every 20 minutes. 20 minutes with warm, 20 minutes with ice, 20 minutes with warm, 20 minutes with ice. Trauma Tech. But make sure you elevate that foot. Roberta is telling Marsha Lee, all here can attest to the no joy period in my life. Keep trying, you'll find the joy again. That is true. That is true. Kim says, I am a rip it or drop it down and fix it. I think the most I have ever dropped down to fix in knitting was 37-ish rows to fix a cable. I prefer to drop 3 to 4 stitches and fix them opposed to ripping. See, but Teresa wasn't knitting, she was crocheting. So she had to rip out 60 rows in her crochet. I, like him, would have picked it up where it was and kept going or started over. I don't know that I would have ripped. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. I don't know if I can get there from here. Let's see. Do I have a... Oh, thank you, whoever handled that, because I don't have a pending approval. So thank you. I have some great people in here who handle things like that for me. There we go. I got it. I had to refresh. Okay, Ashley, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are in. Awesome. Tell her, of course, she has our prayers. Well, Granny, don't go live unless you can put your foot up with some ice on it. If you can't put your foot up, then don't. Kim says, in crochet, I will frog back if I cannot get a piece of yarn and weave it in to fix the spot. I when it depends. If it's the count that's off, I will make up the count. But I think Teresa's the problem you had on the Sophie's Universe. It's got such an intricate pattern. I don't know if she could correct it without frogging back. I think I would have just started over again and made another piece and undid that yarn, but then her colors would have been off. See, that's why I didn't start the Sophie's Universe, because I knew it was going to be more than I could deal with. Oh, Granny D, Shuggy Pat wants to know if she needs to catch a plane. Shuggy Pat, that is so sweet of you. Lisa, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? It's good to see you. Teresa is thanking Pat Dancer. The migraine is gone. Illness March and April just knocked me down. Unfortunately, it is normal. I have good days and try to squeeze life in. Messed up this time, that's all. Well, you know what, Teresa? Life is a learning experience. You've learned what not to do next time. That's why I'm in this house, because I know not to go outside and try to play in the yard with this head cold I have, because it would just get worse. It wouldn't get any better. I got to get better. Oh, Sally's favorite things to make are blankets. My favorite things to make are baby blankets. I really enjoy them. Yep, Alyssa, she's got 5 squares on that last picture. That's supposed to be the base. I've never seen a purse done like that before. I can't wait to see it done. Granny is telling Pat, no, I'll be just fine with the good Lord hearing and acting on the prayers of you all. And Christine says, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. You can I knew. Teresa says, I'm so glad yours is gone. I am in the head fog stage where around your eyes feels strange and your head feels bruised to the touch and sudden movement makes your stomach hurts. Kim, I have dark eyes and puffy girl. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, and then I'm cleaning out the cabinet, and I found that I had a whole brand new box of Zycam that I had forgotten I ordered. So guess who opened up the Zycam? Oh, yeah. No, I don't touch crochet with, because it's always wrong unless I do something real simple. Real simple. Right, Cammy Teller? And we're adding you to our prayer list, Teresa. Granny, do you have ice packs for your foot? We tell her to be careful. And I know, and it I always rolled my eyes when the orthopods would come in and they say, have them elevate the foot, 20 minutes of ice, 20 minutes of heat. And I'm sitting there going, I can do heat for hours. I am not putting ice, but it's like, that's what the orthopods tell you to do. Yep. Yes, Pat. Oh, you too, Lisa? My goodness. Girl, you reposted. What did Christine? Honey, hold on. Oh, now Lion Brand is live and they're talking about Kobu. everybody who has joined the Facebook group. Not only did Christine mess up, but she's gonna tell me how she messed up because Christine's done a video. Oh, oh my gosh. Christine, you are too cute. Hold on. Let me wait a minute. Let's see. It's 2:30. Hold on. Let me see what let me get through the chat and then I'll drop the links so people can come up. And then Christina, you can tell me what you did wrong. That's the first thing I thank the Lord for. Yep, didn't hurt your hip. Yes, Granny. Yep, yep, yep. Hi, Miguel. Thank you. Honey, busy is good. That's fine. Thank you for coming by. AL says, Granny, if you can get some witch hazel from the store, you can put that on a cloth and apply it to the hurt area to help release pain and swelling. Really? I haven't I'm a big Epsom salts person. I have never tried the witch hazel. So thank you for that. Sandra says, enjoy your crocheting. Many people turn simple into rocket science. Don't overthink it. That's true. That's true. Tanky Poo, Granny D, fell down coming out of the bathroom this morning, hurt her foot. Oh, turn up the volume. Okay, Christine, hold on. Let me get here. Let me see if I can do. Whoops. Ah, what happened? It just disappeared. It may not let me do that.
Down. Okay. VJ in the background. I'm really sick.
It's not going to let me share it.
You down. Okay. VJ in the background. I'm really sick. I sewed it together, but it's supposed to fit like this.
Hold on.
And then cinch at the top. But nailed it.
Okay, Christine, all you have to do is take that hexagon and make it bigger so that it fits. You just need to keep putting more rows on that hexagon until the part that you have sewn together fits that base. You nailed it. Don't be sick yet. You're almost there. I'm a rip it or throw it in the trash. Life is too short. I am not gonna throw my yarn in the trash, girl. And everybody kept telling me to cut that true boo. I would not cut that true boo because I had just enough to make that top, and I was afraid if I kept cutting it, I would lose that yardage and wouldn't have enough, and I couldn't get any more where I was. I was out of town. Roberta says if it was 60 rows back and you didn't notice, it must not have messed up the pattern. Thank you, Pat. I knew I'd get frustrated and not enjoy. I looked at that and I was like, that's not. It was too intricate. Oh no, Sophie's is in a box. Okay, so it wasn't the Sophie's. Well, honey, anything else? Just What do they say, Teresa? Don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, we know the story, Roberta. And it that was more counting and more changing than I knew I wanted to do. Right, Pat. Right. I looked at it and was like, no. Mm-mm. It is just half double crochet, twin size blanket. Started going off in a wide angle. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's when you have to use stitch markers so you know your beginning stitch and your ending stitch. Oh, Ashley, thank you. Let me go over here and see what Ashley is working on. Yeah, Christine, just keep going with the base. You've got it. You're almost home free. Let me refresh again. My dear darling, Facebook doesn't update. Once I open it up, see what Ashley is working on. Ashley is crocheting a blanket with the rigid chevron stitch. Link to the video that she posted. So if you want a link to the video she is using, she posted that in the Facebook group. And here is Ashley's chevron blanket. Ashley, that is cute. And you're left-handed? My grandson would love you. My grandson is left-handed. Yeah. I had to think how many were left-handed. I think only one I think only one is left-handed. Yeah. I can see it too. Oh, Wicked Granny. Wicked Granny, you're Sadie, aren't you? It's telling Roberta I did that with my from the middle blanket. The yarn I love so much just didn't work, but it is doing much better now with another yarn. Okay. Maritza, hola, how are you today? Was a trick to buy the book. I finished the mandala. Okay. You know what? It's a 250-page pattern is not in my wheelhouse. Yeah, allergies and migraines are kicking all of us in the head. Member of the migraine club. Yeah, and Mother Nature needs to get her act together because she's really being mean to her babies down here. And AL is telling me that witch hazel does wonders. It can take down bruising and swelling quickly, along with alternating the hot and cold. Okay, because my grandmother used to use witch hazel to clean her pores. Before they came out with those Stridex pads, they used witch hazel. Can you just play the video? I did. Thank you, Christine. I got it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you both of our drive in the Smokies and got 5,000 views in 24 hours. I was gobsmacked. Wow. That's impressive, Roberta. That is impressive. Don't have chenille. Does it have to be chenille? Oh, but you've got an order, so yeah. But does it have to be chenille? Oh no. Spray magnesium oil on it. That's what's in Epsom salts. Granny D probably does not have magnesium oil. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. I think all of us are suffering more than we normally do. And Tank is telling Miss She you get 50% of the money up front to buy the yarn. She's trying to find the yarn, Tank. She doesn't have it, and the Dollar Tree she went to during lunch didn't have it, and so she's got to go to two more after work. Call it a Kyle, and boom, done. Is it, Sally? Okay. Mishi says, "Oh, I should ask for money ahead. I'm new to actually getting paid for my work." Yeah, normally we ask for at least 50 percent upfront to buy the yarn and to get started. In case they want to back out, you haven't spent money out of your pocket, and you get a little something for your time. Tank says magnesium pills and oil is the only reason I can get out of the bed. Oh, girl. Oh, that is so sweet, Pat. Hi, Nana Donna. How are you and Cupcake today? And Tank is saying, Mishi, get half up front, and if they don't pay, you aren't out. Yep. Yeah, non refundable. And to make sure they're serious, yeah, make sure it's non refundable. So if they back out, you don't feel obligated to give them that money back. Okay, Wicked Granny does take magnesium, but yeah, where do you get the magnesium oil? And Chris uses yarn from extra square to attach the other sides. Yeah. Pat says, I never buy dollar yarn, so throwing it out is, oh, you never buy high dollar yarn, so throwing it out is fine. Ah. Roberta says Roberta's agreeing with Tank. She says the only time she doesn't is if she can sell it if they don't pick it up, or if she knows the person knows someone she can gift it to, then she's not out of the money. Kim says, "Oh, Sophie's, I may work on that this evening. The end of the migraine. I stay cold and they wait. Oh, Sophie's, I may work on that this evening. The end of the migraine. I stay cold, and the weight of her will be, oh, and the weight of her will be comforting. I am on row 86 ish. Oh, okay. You stay cold. Ooh, I'm turning red. I'm having my own personal summer at the moment. Tank saying hi, Squeaky. Jen, you are so welcome. We're all here to share. You're the other Pam. Okay, thank you, Wicked Granny. You're the other Pam. I might remember that one day. Bear with me. Yes, please, Mishi. Make sure you post it. We'd love to see it. And Mishi purchased a flower crochet dress pattern yesterday. It is 140 pages. I'm giving myself one entire year to complete it. Ooh, 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 Lord. 140 pages. I can't wait to see it. Kelly, hello, hello. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry I missed you today. I did not hear my notification for you. I am so sorry. I'll go back and watch the replay. Ashley is 23 years old and her birthday was on Friday. Happy belated birthday, Ashley. Welcome to the family. We're so happy to have you. And everybody is wishing you happy birthday. Be sure to buy the witch hazel that has no alcohol in it. Plain witch hazel is best. Wally World has the pure organic version, and it's just a few dollars. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Yeah, you can order Dollar Tree online, but you have to order a whole case. Way to make me feel old. Just kidding. I'm turning 32 in June. Cammy, behave. That's oh, Walmart sells magnesium oil and Amazon has it. Thanks, Tank. Oh, you got your recipe book today? My mail person hasn't come yet. Mine's probably in the mailbox. Oh, yes. And Joy is saying hi to everybody she missed. And me, she left some yarn at AL's door. Lisa's starting round 42 of Sophie's Universe. Migraine kept me from it for a while. See? Yeah, it's bad. And Kelly is asking, is telling AL that he is so kind and asking how he is. And let me see if I have anything else to share with you all. You all have been so flippant. So, Christine, just make that hexy part bigger and you've got this. Um, oh, let's see. Charlie Berry's been by. She's doing the beauty pain shawl from Shawl in a Ball. Ooh, Charlie. Oh, this is pretty. I have to work on my beauty paint shawl. I have to finish this hat and then go back to my beauty paint shawl. Charlie is further than I am. That is really pretty. Shuggy Pat says, for those who don't know me, I'm not a content creator, but a super supporter. Yes, you are. But I do have 54 subscribers, and she's laughing. I can't tell on my screen. Is that AEL or AI? It's AL. Oh, well. It's AL. AL, say hi. And then Nightbot will drop his link. Roberta says, okay, well, I'm going to get off and walk around. Hugs. Hugs, Roberta. Pam, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Thanks, AL. Okay, here is his channel link. Thank you, Nightbot. I hope she likes it too. Sugar Plum Cat Pat, I am not a content creator either, but I have over 100 people on my channel. Yeah, you go to everybody's live. You are a great supporter. And I think we have one more. Oh, Charlie is doing a cross stitch Green Damsel by Ink Circle, and she is using Cosmos thread. Wow, Charlie. Take a gander at that. That is pretty. That is so pretty, Charlie. Okay, let me see. Okay, Al Catch, Chris is throwing yarn at you. Isella, hello, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what are you working on today? Hey, my chat jumped. Pam is not a content creator either, but she sure enjoys supporting all the great friends she's made here. She's working on getting 100 subscribers, though. Pam, we enjoy you. I enjoy each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. Because you all are so flipping talented. Al is female. I am so terribly, terribly sorry. Uh, do, do you wish to be called AL, or what would you like us to call you? My father was named Albert, and my mother wanted my father. Okay. My father was named Albert after his father, and my grandmother wanted me to be named Albertina. No, Alberta. And my mother said, "Nope, she's getting her own name. She is not going to be an Alberta." Oh, I am so sorry. I apologize. Okay, Isela has decaf and trying to stay out of trouble. Oh, thank you, Mishi. Frankie needs pets. Pam threw some yarn at Isela. I thought I was already. Yeah, but you know what? YT goes around and cleans house and takes people away. So periodically you have to go back in and check to see if you're still a family member. Oh, you're fine with being called Skinner? Okay, Skinner, nice to meet you. And I am so sorry. But welcome in and please come back again. I would like to get to know you better. It's hard. Every one morning, the number of drops. Why to get? Yeah, they do. They do. They are really. They're really crazy about that. Margie is at 855 family members and 2,152 watch hours. Okay, Margie. Well, I just passed 700, so you've got 155 more family members than I do. But I'm going to chase you, Margie. Cammy's named after his daddy. He is a junior, so his full name is Cameron Charles Gregg Jr. Okay. All right. Skinner, Chris wants to know, did you catch? Yep, so I randomly checked the drop links to check. Okay. That's great, Pam. That really is. I usually have something in my hands and I forget to do that because I forget YT does silly things like that. Pam is so close to watching her hours and meet her peeps. Okay, okay. So if you are not a member of Pam's family, please go over there and join her because she's a lot of fun. Pam, say hi so Nightbot will drop your link. You made me chuckle today. Teresa's good people. My channel is acapella covers. Oh. Yeah, the Pam says, Kim, keep running your videos. And Isela saying hi to everybody and anybody she missed. See, I can't stay out of trouble. Need caffeine. Girl, I know. And Alyssa's telling Margie, nice, I have less watch hours with 1,700 friends. Really? Oh. And some beautiful pictures. I'm glad, Kelly. My goal in life is to bring joy. It was nice to catch your live. Oh, that is so sweet. My chat just jumped. Tammy says, gotta run. Kids love and hugs to all. Okay, Tammy, thank you for coming by. We're going to be dropping off of here in a couple of minutes because it's my turn to go get Shorty. Kim says, I was Mona, now I'm Pam, but I am really Kim. I wasn't talking to you when I said Pam, or was I? Was I looking? Was I? I might have. I might have been talking to Pam and looking at you, girl. Look, let me finish my coffee. It's not my fault. I love you, Kim. I really do. I love you, Kim. Friday, you might be Kim or Mona or Pam or. You're welcome, Teresa. Thank you. Now has color number 2, which is black. Color number 1 is yellow. Black and yellow. You're making a bumblebee. Stella says it seems counterproductive to take blood pressure meds while chugging full on coffee. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. But it's what we do. Thank you, Skinner. Oh, I appreciate that. Please come again. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around this time. Kim, you're welcome. We'll welcome you into the Pams. Oh, my churches jump. Ah, it's been a very Monday, Wednesday, honey. I tell you. Jennifer says she is named after her mother. She hated it for herself, but she liked it for me. What? She uses her second name as her first name. Yep. That's why we have so much fun doing genealogy, and then we find out what our ancestors' names really were. I mean, whoever you want to be. I love you, Kim. I really do. I wish to thank everybody who came by today and who shared their love of the craft with me. Thank you for everybody who has joined my family. I truly, truly appreciate it. I really do. I had no desire to start a channel when I found this YouTube community, but I am really loving it. Thanks each and every one of you for your tips, tricks, whips, FOs, reviews. I'm loving it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please wear your mask because we've got a new strain of the virus going around, and we don't have time to be sick. We've got enough with the sinuses and the allergies and the headaches. We don't need a new virus. Please, thank you all for accepting our temporary time change. Soon as Shorty goes back, we will go back to our regularly scheduled time so that we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. But in the meantime, go make a snack, make another pot of coffee, and I will see you over at Granny D's in 1 hour. Hi Zoila baby. Um, we've changed the time to 1:45 Central until Shorty gets out of school because I have to leave at 3 to go pick her up, and I can't share everybody's whips from the car on the phone. And I don't want to just sit in the car trying to do a live. So, as soon as Shorty gets out of school, we can go back to our regular time. I thank you, Zoila. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody working with me, and because she's out of cheerleading, so they don't have practice. So I have to go get her at the regular time. But I will be back um in an hour, and I will see everybody over at Granny D's. Thank you all. Loves, hugs, and smooches. Yes, Acela. There's a new strain. Yeah. So we still have to be vigilant. We really do. Let's see. Kathleen, Miss Zoila. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you know what? We can always. Oh, yeah, Zoila, did your mother come home? Oh, thank you, Nana Donna. That's right. She was supposed to come home yesterday. Yay! Oh, Zoila, what a blessing. Oh, what a mighty God we serve. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, everybody, I'll see you all over at Granny's. Go make a snack. Thanks for all the loves, hugs, shares, posts. It Join the Facebook group and have fun, but keep it nice. Bye.